Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Going back.
Joe is going castle.
Yep, he's gonna do it.
I'm gonna die immediately.
That's Joe. He's Luigi, and this is Instant Replay Live. Joe just needs to ride at the top of this thing pretty much the entire time because it is tricky. It's tricky to rock and rhyme, but you just have to stick with it. And you got to avoid them things. And you will learn its pattern after like the 5th time that you do it. So. You'll get there. You got this. So, yep, you're dead.
All right, well, okay. You know what? I learned that part of the pattern.
You learned it, yeah.
I learned
You've definitely made some progress. I'm going to go make some progress here, except that, fuck.
You need to get Yoshi again.
But, did I get the checkpoint?
Huh.
We'll find out, and then I'll throw it back to you if I did. I got the checkpoint. God damn it.
What do you do about that?
You have to die... you have to go get a Yoshi somewhere else. That's what I'll have to do.
Okay.
Do you want to just pause now and go get a Yoshi? Or, well, you do yours, and then afterwards I'll pause and get a Yoshi.
Good
lord, so much editing that I don't have time for. We're literally, this goes out, like the first episode of this session, which is granted like 6 episodes back, but, oh god, it goes out in 2 days. So, like, we never work that close to schedule.
How are you going to have time to do all that word art that we're talking about?
I don't know! Okay, we've got it.
Now, I should probably try to best to just avoid those dudes.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, wait, we're on episode, right? Okay.
Yeah, we're on episode.
I'm
just trying to get to this key up at the end here, and I hope I don't lose my Yosh in between now and then. Oh dear lord.
Oh, sweet sweaty Jesus.
Yeah. That's what he is. Sweet and sweat. No! No! God, they really designed this just to make you lose the Yoshi.
It's true. It's almost as if it was intentional. Alright, well, I got a shot here at this castle, so...
What am I gonna do? Like, I can't keep cutting. Am I gonna have to go all the way back?
Speaking of cutting, I was playing Magic the other day.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about depressed people.
Well, I am.
Oh, okay.
I was playing with maybe like an 11-year-old kid.
Oh, yeah.
Arm full of cut scars.
Yeah.
Oops. I just go get the Yoshi on the screen of the game.
Sure. It's a weird phenomenon. Like,
right,
why? God damn it.
Here's what I'm wondering. Like, how many people do that for the idea of the...
Like they want to be part of the cutting culture?
The culture, right, yeah.
It's so hard to, like, you can't challenge people on that either,
right.
though. Like,
because on the chance that they are, like, doing it for more than just attention.
Yeah, it's so weird.
I don't know.
But I don't understand how they learn about it. Like, who tells them to cut?
So here's the strange thing. Like, this kid was, like, super, like, chipper and talking to other people. People knew him at this place. He had a little sister there who was, like, a normal, regular person.
That's how depression works sometimes.
Yeah, of course. But, like, he didn't... Yeah, you're right. That is definitely a thing. He just, were it not for him wearing a short sleeve shirt, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah. It's a very bizarre thing, but it's also such a, like, it's like self-harm. Self-harm is a constant trend with people who are depressed and have anxiety and other issues. But why? Like, what do they get out of it?
Well, potentially a lot of things, right? Like the one thing I mentioned, attention, right? Like
attention,
but also
maybe an endorphin, like adrenaline rush or something.
Yeah. I think there is for some people an aesthetic affection for like that like
I look like I cut, or I cut because it looks cool to have cuts on my arm.
I mean, and maybe it's more than that, but I think there are potentially some people out there who for whom that is kind of the extent of it.
That's weird.
Yeah. How do we make cutting funny?
Like, no, I don't know if it's funny. I don't think it'll ever be funny.
No, but
I think it needs to just be like not a cool thing to do though. Like, it doesn't help you, so don't do it.
But how do we have fun with it on the episode?
Oh, we're not going to have fun this episode.
Oh, why not?
This is the cutting episode. It's a very special Instant Replay Live.
Are you comparing not doing well in Mario to cutting?
I wasn't, Banks, and now you're an ass for bringing that up.
Well, because that's what you just said.
I said it's the very special cutting episode. It's like when Will Smith met his dad, or his dad was an asshole.
I'll tell you what, you are doing a lot of cutting on the edits for this.
That's how we got on cutting.
Oh.
I said, what am I going to do about all the cutting? And you were like, cutting? This kid cuts.
Yeah, you're right.
Kid Cuddy.
That's not how that's spelled.
That's a rapper.
Yeah, he's is it C-U or is it
KU?
K-U? It is KU, yeah.
I believe.
You know what?
I believe in Kid Cudi.
I don't know. What else do you believe in? Power of agriculture?
Oh, God.
With a faith born not of words but of deeds. Achievements won by past generations of agriculturalists.
Sucking on keys with my Yosh.
That's what I remember from the FFA Creed.
Oh, I'm already here at the Bowser, bitch.
All right. What do you guys remember from the FFA classes you did in school?
I don't know what you're talking about. What is an FFA? It's a free-for-all class.
Farmers
Learn
Association.
anything.
Freak Farmers Association.
Freak farmers.
God, I actually don't know what the FFA stands for.
Freak girl.
But I was in
On my
Georgia,
phone.
and our middle school had electives that were, Georgia themed. So we had
Georgia
we had an
themed.
agricultural ag tech was actually the name of the class, but we had to learn about the agriculture club in that class.
I mean, that's
They had
such
to
a
memorize
weird
the creed.
It's weird to me, I guess, that class isn't offered in Virginia too, because Virginia is a very agricultural state. But also, oh God, yeah. So you're fine where you are. It'll come back up at the end. That is insane.
Not my intention.
All right, it's gonna come up, so be ready.
Oh.
Okay. But yeah, like we don't have that in Virginia. Like in college level, you do, but not in high school level. Maybe at least I wonder if maybe went out more the rural, western part of Virginia, if you would get it. But it seems so odd to me that it exists at all, and then at the same time, it seems like, I mean, what is school other than to teach what the local professions are for? It's how Georgia can't exist without agriculture, right? It's a state that depends on it. Yeah, Joe. Shit. Oh my God, Joe. Oh. The jumping past it the first time really surprised me, though. You did it, kind of. So I can't go to Bowser yet.
All right, go do
I
this.
can't.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah, I can't skip to Bowser, skip a level. Even though we're skipping the Star Road, but we're coming back for the Star Road. That's still gonna happen.
What else? What else is a funny thing about Georgia?
A funny thing happened on the way to Georgia. Do they?
Play?
I think red ants aren't they here too?
Yeah, they are.
So this is really, it sounds like you're just talking about Virginia. Were you just hiding in Virginia for 10 years?
Yeah. Dude.
Well, dude.
Yeah, no, I was. It was all right.
Cool. Yeah. I mean, cool. All right. And what made you come out of hiding?
Obama, probably.
Mm-hmm.
He caught me.
Specifically him.
He caught me slipping.
Yeah.
It was like a joke. I know you've been pretending to be Florida.
It's always a good thing to fall back on the white guy does Obama.
Can I just do an Obama impression without my race entering into it?
So here's the thing about Obama. I've already brought up race. I might as well just go in hard with it. He's both white and black.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's cool.
Let him be a black president.
It's cool. It's cool that he's both white and black. I'm way down with having a even partial black president, but it's weird to me to call him the first black president.
Oh, come on.
I feel like he's the first mixed race president, and that is an equally amazing thing. I don't think that's less amazing.
So a person who is half white, half black is both a black person and a white person.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
Sure.
So you're saying because of that he's the black president, that's fine. But he's also a mixed race person. We don't talk about that enough, because I think that's amazing.
I mean, to be honest, not as amazing as a first black president.
Why?
Because
he has to be black but he's got to be part black.
Fuck. All right,
I mean, or if he was a mixed Native American president, that would be rad too.
I wonder if that
Go in there. Yeah.
Anywhere down there.
It doesn't.
What if it did?
It's death. But I mean, if he was mixed with anything else, it would be cool too. Whoa,
God
shit.
Damn.
Magic Koopas always get you. But it's just weird to me. It's so talked about as, I mean, it's not as much anymore, but when it happened, it was such a big deal. And it's hey, can't he just be everybody's everything?
Are you half black, half white, Nick?
No.
Are you thinking that half black, half white people are upset with calling
No.
this president not the first half black, half white president?
No, but I think we should.
Shouldn't
Go ahead and call him.
but we have more value out of just letting him be the first black president, because
But that's disingenuous, which is your thing.
No, it's not though. It's not because it is the narrative, which is gonna sound like a weird thing.
That's political. That's such a political statement.
Hold on.
The narrative matters more than the truth.
The truth doesn't matter.
That's okay. That's what you're saying.
Disingenuous doesn't refer to the truth.
Okay.
In the way that I'm using it, disingenuous.
An intent for you is what we were talking about before.
It's what matters to you. Like, a person can tell the truth and be disingenuous. You know, like,
yeah, of course.
Because a person can like.
But the part that's disingenuous is that they're conveying something
Just,
that isn't the truth.
I mean, but
disingenuous means conveying a non-truth.
Regardless, we're getting into semantics. All right, so here's.
But that's what we're talking about is semantics. So it's the perfect thing to talk about.
No, but I mean, but what I specifically, don't go over that.
Yeah.
What I specifically want to say is that the thing we're talking about is an idea, right? It doesn't matter who the first black president is, who the first white president is. That doesn't actually matter, except that we think it matters.
Sure.
And we don't have this, need.
Jesus, I thought he was going to kill me.
To give, we have a stronger need to give credit to that minority community, black people. Look,
Yes.
it's an awkward thing.
Yes.
But him being the first black president is more valuable
To society.
than whatever else you want to call it.
Why doesn't society want to celebrate a mixed race?
Because it's not as exciting.
Oh, that's dumb.
Because that's not the side of
That's
him.
exciting to me.
I mean, it's nice. But
I mean, it's like the perfect symbol of black and white, like
here's
finding agreement
Here's maybe
and
the problem.
coming together.
What when for a mixed person, what is the problem in their racial makeup?
There is no problem.
No, for them, what is the thing that gives them judgment, or whatever you want to call it?
What?
The thing that people mistreat or have been racist to, like they're racist against them because of the
opposite side,
and that is the side of them. Like, they are two things, but they are also a black person, and that is the side that needs to be. I don't have a word for this, but that needs to be given something. Oops.
Oh, you're dead.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm gonna make it.
You're dead.
Hold on. Watch this.
Watch it. Wow. Impressed.
Impressed.
Okay. But yeah, I understand what you're saying, and I don't disagree. I don't. But I think that we don't give enough credit to the other side.
Which side?
The
white side?
The mixed side. Not the white side. We give way too much credit to white people.
That was not as fast as I thought. That was a lot faster. The Mario makes
my white guilt is way too strong for me to worry about the white
you
side.
White guilt?
I mean, kind of a little bit.
I don't.
I have a natural level of white guilt that doesn't get too over exaggerated, because I think you do have white guilt because you're literally the one who's arguing for calling him black because the blacks need it in your eyes. Like, that's
Whoa. So let me explain my situation here.
No, but that is coming from a place of white guilt.
No.
You're concerned about society.
It's not about me.
It's not about you. White guilt is about society treating you different than a black person because you're white, not because you are white and you should feel bad.
It's not about me being treated differently. It's about them being treated poorly in my mind.
Yes.
So that has nothing to do with white guilt. Now, the point that I'm making, though, in regards to this, is that so many things have been said. I don't. When let's say someone brings up this argument of you guys owe us because white people were slave masters, that doesn't hold up for me.
No.
I also don't feel like, but I don't fault people for feeling that way. I don't buy into it, but I don't fault people for feeling that way. And in that same regard, like, I don't know the oppression. I don't have a horse
Yeah.
in the race of being oppressed.
So
but I
that's a
understand,
level of white guilt.
I understand. Well, if you want
Like,
to talk
empathy
about it
for
I don't
that.
think about it that way, but empathy, sure, yes.
Yeah.
That is the reason why it makes sense to let him be the first black president and not worry about. I mean,
Shit.
they need to turn that around.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
I don't know. Should I have not killed him? Am I fucked?
Did you kill the other one?
No, there's the other ones on the other side. There he goes. Okay, cool.
If you wait for him in the middle, I think he might pop over.
Mhm.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, okay.
All right, let's start.
Damn it. Damn it.
Oh.
Great. I mean, if I get hit, I can get through there and get a mushroom.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not. There's gotta be a way. Okay,
there you
cool.
go. Wonder if they just spawn after a while.
Okay. Fuck.
Damn. The intensity of this level has made me forget about racism.
That's good. Okay, whew. God damn you. Fuck you, Magic Koopa. We'll never have a half Magic Koopa president, I'll tell you that.
The thing that is alarming, though, is that, like, we went from Obama to Trump.
Right, like the reversion of just like... It's just,
you know, I don't know that it was...
Shit.
The kind of more optimistic way to look at that is that...
Okay.
The reasons were not race-related entirely, hopefully.
I'm not... Yeah, entirely? Maybe not. Guys...
I guess the majority
thank you for watching
Are we done?
Racism Live. Leave your comments below, having nothing to do with what we talked about this episode.
Really? You think so? I would love to hear what people think if he was
we
the
don't
first
want to
black
introduce
president.
that.
Oh, it's a conversation. It's not a...
It's not the
it's
place
a conversation
for
that
it.
doesn't have, like...
This episode wasn't the place for the conversation, to be honest.
Two white guys having a discussion of whether or not he was the first black president or the first white president.
It's not for us. It's not. Doesn't matter.
Comment below if you think Obama was the first white president.
Wow, wow. Really kick it.
Yo, plans, free stroke, Sonic Golf.
Sonic Golf.